Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. And if you're watching the video on YouTube, hi all, and welcome to the video. Yes, indeed. Let's reload and make sure we're live and we have transcoding. Yes, we do. Fantastic. Right. Little bit of admin. Giveaway close, and of course giveaway reset. There we are. Alright, let's go to the live screen. Singapore, welcome to the stream. Right. Freelancers, let's go. CM. Which one do you mean? You can't have composite moochums. Mathematica, welcome to the stream. Yes, what was I doing? Yes, I was going to go and run to... Oh yeah, the other buff bot's back up, as you can see here. Most of it. The Froob contingent are alive. Right, Freelancers Inc. Forgot to do it yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we forgot to go and pick it up. Or... picked it up, but then handed in 2 dailies like a noob. Right, let's grab Freelancers Inc. Goodbye. So we're just catching up on research here, but let's go. So, how's everybody's weekend gone so far? It's, I hate to sound depressing, but it's almost over. Oh, a message from Bastion for free. Thanks, I put up a buy-order on Kyle Drain. Okay. Okay, let's take care of that. You have lots of research. Oh, loads. I have so much research I haven't done. I need to grind, really. I need to do, you know, like Inferno mediums or something. Get through the lower stuff. Applying for a job. Straightforward, please. Goodbye, okay. Scavenger Perpetual Wastelands, looking at the marker on the map. We've got a prisoner from here. There we go. Another alien mission. Aliens alone. Oh, spaced out, okay. Let's deal with Bastion for free's Grace win. Optic 78, welcome to the stream. Well, sell to buy order, 142 billion. I'm going to say no. Scroll right down. Who did they say again? Kive Drain. Okay. Probably looking right at it. Kaibo, I don't know. Kaibo Drain. That's what they've written. Bastion for free. Are you in the chat? I just want to confirm this is you. It doesn't look like it actually. Where are they? Are they there? Yes. Is this your buy order? Please confirm in the chat. Yes. Right, okay. Here you go. One grace for one credit. Congratulations. You're now very, very rich. Right. Let's go to Newland first. Let's do good old Spaced Out. Yeah, looking at research. 1 second. Yeah, so... Yeah, look, I've still got some that are on 2. That really, really need doing preservations. Yeah, there's loads there. Jealousy. I think I looked at angst. Yeah, see, the nano skills are missing there. Psychic, yeah, there's loads I need to get finished there. Right, let's talk to the one who's been abducted by the aliens. Your alien level is 30. No, not yet. 28. We're getting there. We're getting there. What kind of ship was it? Well, it was a big green one. Like what this is. It's a great shot, and we only get it in, you know, a couple of locations, etc. Oh, we got that one. Okay. Keel. Just gonna let the pet do it. Maybe nuke. Yeah, I wish my alien level was 30, but alas, no. Not yet. We used to get there a lot quicker with Space Quest's alien events, but no longer, I'm afraid. Oh, should have had him on follow. The pet's getting too near the middle because the other the other mobs can aggro. My characters went 0 to... Yeah, exactly. And... Oh, yeah. Loot the thingamy. There it is. Quick, let's go! Excuse me. Need. I'm going to live in there. Right, P-dubs. P-dubs. Where's it gone? Special Wastelands, there we go. We're actually having a fairly summery day today. What's the temps outside, apparently? 18 degrees, yeah, it's definitely feeling warmer. We're all complaining about it earlier, so... Oh there, welcome to the stream. I do both. Yeah, closed and reset. Okay. Handy dandy. Tara has arrived and will be immortal for 30 minutes. That's handy. I should grab that on this character and the Lobie, I think. I think the Lobie's got the mission. I've got it on this one. Oops. We need the stuffs on the floor. We can find any. Oh, there's some. Scope. Another scope. Stock. Another stock. We need a barrel now. Where's the barrel at? There you go. We got all three. No idea where my pets are. Right. I'll hand this in and then quickly run down to Tara. Then I think I'll log the other character. Get Tara done on them. Mission complete. Goodbye. I think I've got the mission on this character as well. What's the reward? Random box of ammo. Great. Oh, it's actually the correct ammo. Oh, that's something. Buffers. I want grid space as well. That'll do nicely. Yeah, I've got Tara there. So quickly. Freelancers and straight to Tara. Top floor. There we go. She'll be alright blitzing down, I think. Done it before at lower levels, so... Beacon. Oh, just lost grid space and reflect, but never mind. Juno, hello, famous internet man. I am not famous on the internet or anywhere else. But thank you and welcome to the stream. They recovered from Smuggler's Den, kind of. Yeah, I don't think Smuggler's Den's recovered though. Apparently, I think the mobs that were stuck in the green ooze are still stuck in the ooze. They should, even if they chase after someone, they should go so far, then return to spawn point, but they're just not returning to spawn point. It's kind of like, Earlier it was okay. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Maybe they've eventually reset, or maybe you got a higher GS, yeah, or maybe they're okay in GS1. We couldn't get... Well, the first one I went in was GS1, and then The high level I took in went to GS2, and I thought, oh, GS2 will be better then. Because, you know, higher number, less people usually. And no, it was worse than I could have imagined. And then I couldn't get GS1 or get to GS2. Show the young woman your wrist. There we go. And we'll send a chat to Clan OCC. ICC planet-wide announcement. Soldier 360 has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Congratulations on AI 30. Let's get the other buffs back. Nice. Right, hand into the bar, and then we go back on the high B. Completed. Goodbye. Best music in AO. Well, in the bar. Or the back room bar, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, ICC planet-wide announcement. Fitty has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Congratulations. Same again on this dude. I didn't get it, didn't I? Yeah, alright, there you go. Constant barrage. Nice try. Homicidal for 279 energy. Bless. Good try, though. Good try. Completed my assignment. There we go. Right, prisoner mission, I think. Need to talk to the warden first. This is prisoner. There you go. Bobby Scaramanto. I say it wrong because there's no T in it, but welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What level was that guy? You countered Ring Girl's attempt to run. You guys can't see it, but as soon as I walked in, So this is me running in. You attacked nanobots for Ring Girl for 467 radiation. Garruk's improved viral assault for 4k. Well, nearly 5k. Would have thought it'd be higher. You countered Ring Girl's attempt to run Izugima's tactical nuke. You were attacked by nanobots at what the hell? Whatever doll for 2 energy. You countered Ring Girl's attempt to run constant barrage. You countered Ring Girl's attempt to run constant barrage. Okay. Let's have a look. This toon's a gimp. 220 Omni Agent. Okay. And Homid Doll. Why don't they go pew pew with a AS? Could not find character. I missed the... Oh, I missed the last L. Oop. Come on. Oh. Another agent, both using NT nukes. It's an odd way to play. The first one was Garruk's improved viral assault. Ring Girl, who's an agent. That was an agent though, wasn't it? How can you run Garruk's as an agent? Ring Girl. That was Garrick's. But Ring Girl came up as... Did I not search Ring Girl? No. Hang on then. Ring Girl's got to be an NT, because you can't cast Garrick's otherwise. Ring Girl, I am an NT. I was confused. I confused myself. Oh, time to put the reading glass. Grandpa needs to put his reading glasses on, I think, folks. That's the deal. That's not bad, considering this guy hasn't even got beaters in yet. He's got, what, quality 225 armour, a 1k board. I suppose the biggest defence I had was probably the one shield I ran in with. So I got no intention of fighting anything. Just run in and dive out. That truck's for the win, says Mathematic. Oh yeah, well known for their nano resist. No, it's a PvP area. If you fly in it, you know, expect to get attacked. It's a PvP area. Hello, Ickle Shade. Join me. And Savik, go heal the Shade, because I'll pull aggro. I don't really need healing at this level, so, but yeah. Once you got totemic right up and firing on all cylinders, you're pretty durable on a Shade. I should have gone for the AS shot. That'd have done more damage on the agent, unless they're not set up for AS. Could be a crit build, soldier, FP. Well, Rob had one, didn't he? He had an X99 raid and something else on a nano mage agent. God, it did some damage. It was unbelievably massive damage for that build. Quite an interesting build, really. Had to do a lot of sort of draining and whatnot, but yeah, ultimately really impressive. It kind of needed something big to fight, you know, something with HP, because just to build up to the amount of damage it could do. Yeah, I wish if agents could cast Garrick's, that'd just be like the most overpowered thing on the planet. Seriously. They would just be unkillable. They would just marmalise everybody and everything. Yeah, can you imagine if agents could cast Garrick's? Aim shot, Garrick's, a couple of other nukes. Jesus Christ. You'd be hovis so fast. Right, let's go and talk to the warden. Which warden should we go to? Should we go to let's go to the new look. Let's go to a different warden to hand it in than when we rolled it off. Just to prove you can. Don't run into somewhere like Tara and then get aggroed by another player and cry about it, because hey, you ran into the 25%, my friend. Don't you know, another dead prisoner. I know I don't PvP anymore, but come on. Did I hand this one in? I don't think I did. Or did I? I can't remember if I did. No, I must have done. Yeah, if I've got one left, I handed in the first mission, then this one. Don't buy any credits from any website. They're a complete and utter rip off. Just buy a Grace, sell it on, you know, which is legitimate, sell it on GMI. You know, your $15 equates to more or less $1 per billion at the moment. Give or take, okay? Give or take. So, yeah. Whereas these guys, they want like $5 per billion or something silly like that. So just no. And if you get caught, oh dearie me, you know. No, I just confused myself. I searched one character and I hadn't. Oh, I thought I'd researched one character and I hadn't, if you know what I mean. Right, I shall log this guy off, I think. Back on the agent. Let's pick some missions up. No, it was me confusing myself. I looked, you can see what I searched there. I thought the first one I did was the last one I did. So I was like, that's an agent using Garrix, what? That's a alpha or beta box, one of the two, I think. What have we got? Ooh, extraction. Pew pew. Pretty close to another level here. Not got a choice here. We can do Inner Sanctum or Mantis. Oh, yeah. Do Mantis. Even though I hate it, you know. I don't actually mind it. It's just the mechanics of the dungeon itself get on my nerves more than anything. Ooh. Seedy growth. Okay. Way out in Dixie. Fix a grid for that. Yeah, that is Milky Way. Yeah, all the way north, 6R. For such a big playfield, it's surprising, really. Milky Way's only got 2 fixer-grid exits. I uploaded a video of how to do this mission, and it kept getting flagged as inappropriate. I could not figure out why. In the end, I had to get rid of it. I redid the entire video when the mission came up again, uploaded it again. Anarchy Online, daily mission, you know, commas, inverted commas, CD growth. And it got flagged again. I'm like, but why? Very, very strange. I wish I had the other thing, or the freelancers one. Never did find out why. I emailed Funcom support, who are literally useless. Not Funcom support, YouTube support. Unless you're a big YouTuber, they don't really answer you. And I was like, I uploaded a video. It's just how to complete a particular mission in this old MMO game. It keeps getting flagged as inappropriate, but I don't understand why. And then they just sent a generic auto reply type email back saying, we have looked at your video and it's still inappropriate. I thought, I think maybe the word CD or something triggered it. And I don't know, but no human being looked at it and thought, oh, this is inappropriate. You can get away with nearly anything on YouTube if you've got a big enough audience. They're so kind of double standards. It's unbelievable. It was like that Jake Paul kid. Well, he's older now, but yeah, went to Japan and there was some forest that's famous for people that are very, very depressed or whatever, but they go in there to effectively, kind of end it all, and bloody filmed it, and he still kept his channel. If I'd have done that, I'd have been banned off YouTube for life instantly. There would have been no going back. There'd have been no anything, you know? Not a chance I'd have got away with it. Not a one. There's loads of other examples where, people have done stuff on YouTube, but because they've got a big audience, they get away with it. There was one, it was some girl, she sometimes appears in glasses I'm not convinced she needs. Maybe she does, I don't know. It seems an entirely fake kind of personality, but... yeah. And I used to get her videos recommended all the time, and all of them had the same shock face thumbnail format, and I just thought, I'm not interested. She just like react channels. I hate them. I don't care what you think about something, you know. Oh, shocked. Yeah, they're all like that. And, you know, I just avoid any channel that uses those. I just say, you know, click the 3 dots. Do not recommend this channel. I don't want to ever see it again. Thank you. Totally doesn't appeal to me. And, yeah, she did something along the lines of someone exposed some bullshit she'd done, and she didn't like that. So instead of not doing the bullshit thing, she went out, knew where this person lived, and doxed them. Like, literally just decided, right, I'm going to show people where you live. And she got demonetized, but she had a second channel, so she just started uploading to that channel for the whole time that she was demonetized to get around it. I still think their channel's up and running, you know, so yeah, crazy. Grid to Harry's. I could have used the beacon I've got, I suppose, back to Shadowlands and run back that way, but right, extraction is where, kind of out from ICC, but a long a long hike from ICC when you want to drop off and you don't. Yeah, if I open, let's do incognito, click YouTube, checked all. No, I don't want you to track my history. No. So, oh, you have to have history on to view YouTube now. Really? Really? You've got to have your histories off. Yeah, I don't want it on. Why would I want it on? YouTube history off. Reject all. Can't even look at YouTube like that. Okay. All right, history on. Reject all. I just changed it. There you go, it's on. Try searching. No. Video. Right, shorts, they're all shit. Meet Slavic women. Imagine being a first-time user. No suggestions, yeah. Popular. Advert, shit. Advert. Some talent show. Popular guy. Adverts. Shit. More shit. Even more shit. Alright, trending. Shorts, shit. Trend. What the hell is this garbage. Oh my god, alright. Oh yeah, shock face video. This guy filmed about 2 hours of AO and he's released 5 videos out of it. Fair dues. Sharp Tony. Stream I did the other night. Let's play. That's another let's play. Me again. Parenting. Oh, that's an advert. Scott, Anarchy Online, leveling expert. Yeah, this is a great video. It's funny as hell. Me again. Oh, soundtrack video. This piece of shit channel. It doesn't know anything about games, but then writes a really formulaic script about anything and everything that's ever gone wrong. Secret Zones. Okay. Oh yeah, fixing the new engine. Big Meanie and his builds. Something about Post Malone. Newbie's perspective. It's always interesting to see how confusing it is for other people. Best spot for XP power level. Me again. Me again. 2033. DG Voodoo. Well, at least I'm in there. I appear to have crashed. I can hear I can still hear audio. But my screen has frozen. Kaz, welcome to the stream. Yeah, YouTube's garbage. Oh, I think I've cross-zoned. In other words, see here, that's my mission. It thinks I'm there on the map. So hang on, we're going to have to go. I'm going to hit a red wall here, so we need to go. I think I know what I've done. We've hit a weird zone junction. We're kind of in no man's land at the minute. You hit the storm wall they have in South Arrakis. Arrakis. My Arrakis. Right, now it thinks I'm in Andromeda. But my waypoint marker's vanished. Okay. Where the hell am I actually? Okay, I think it's now. Yeah, it's zoned me into Andromeda. So now when I zone, I will be back in. I think I'm now back properly, yeah. I wasn't before because none of this terrain was right. I think I was still over here. There's a couple of areas like that where you've got this sort of thing happening and the zones don't quite align, and if you hit it just right or just wrong, yeah, you end up in a no man's land kind of a zone. What's that? Sabre Wolf Prime. Welcome to the stream. We're in here someplace. Genetic Inc. Genetic Incorporated. Pew. Nope, there's another one. Savit gave me the script to block those, but I've forgotten it. I think I forgot to put it, you know, save it to a notepad file or similar. I don't actually use Notepad, I use Notepad++. Notepad's got one undo, that's it. So, yeah. Mine does not work anymore either. Yeah, I use Notepad++. It's like regular Notepad, but much easier when you're, you know, editing game files and things. Or whatever. Massively better piece of software than Notepad is. If you fly too high, you get the zone border only goes so high. You get auto run, your axis pointing up a bit. You hit a wall, then slowly go higher, eventually going above the zone border. Yeah, it's some weirdness like that. Yeah. Zupeo, welcome. Hi, also. Yes, indeed. I think that's my guy. He's named, but let's find the way out and get it as clear as we can. Don't think it's there. That's going to be the way out. If I remember rightly, he always aggroes everything. Oh, he didn't as well. Yeah, there's a few places I've managed to get myself completely... Where the hell am I? Even coming out of, like, West Athen. I'm going from Old Athen to West Athen. I just ended up in some weird pipe somewhere. I think I even took a screenshot of it. It was like, what the hell's this? Kill a few more. They're good XP for the level in here. And you can refresh this playfield as well. If you exit, they all respawn, so you can just keep killing them if you want. If you want. No one in that one. I can remember the skybox being yeah, this is going to be the way out here, isn't it? I can remember the skybox being redonkulous. Like you would be seeing like above the planet and then some. Shadows are really cool with that helmet, yeah. Actually casts the correct shadow for its shape. That's a better aim shot. I think we've cleared, so we'll find our guy again. Yeah! I thought, oh, this could be the way out as well. 1300. Yay. Dude, you're dead. Just doesn't know it yet. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the... Where's the guy then? I'm looking on the map. Can't see him. I don't think you can kill him either. Did I manage to kill him? That'd be funny. Client never received the packet. Something like that, yeah. We saw him earlier on, I'm sure we did. Maybe it's my eyes, hang on. No, I cannot see another dot anywhere. The dude bugging. We saw him earlier. Came in here. And we saw an NPC with a name. He seems to have vanished. I can't see him on the map. Even put my reading glasses on, I still can't see him on the map. Damn! Wait, there's a dot at the end there. Oh, it's dead guy that's not dead. The undead guy. Oh, I found him again. Okay, that's just bizarre. Need you to sign this. Go. Yeah, if you don't clear the corridors, the extra ones spawn and then you're fighting a hell of a lot more of them. I've never actually had someone die on the way out, but it has got dicey. Recently came back to AO after a bit of a break, changed my ISP from Virgin to PlusNet. I don't get weird packet loss anymore. Nice. I'm on TalkTalk. And honestly, their max fiber is excellent. We've had like one outage, and it was just maintenance at 2 o'clock in the morning or something. We leave now. Thinking it was the game. Yeah, I mean, the packet loss on this is pretty good. Yeah, speed test. Oh, clever. It won't be max speed because I'm streaming, so I'm flooding the network. Normally it's like 940 if I'm not streaming. But with streaming, and I've got the stream coming back to me, so, and God knows what anyone else in the house is doing. Yeah, ping 5 milliseconds. 100 odd up. Yeah, this is one gig fibre. They promise up to 850. Now, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be getting way more. Yeah, lag spikes in AO, it's pretty horrible. I had no loss on my internet, low millisecond high speed, but I kept getting lag spikes. Changed DNS from Cloudflare to my ISPN DNS. Yeah. I get 500 and I get 50 out of it. Make sure your neighbours aren't borrowing. Check how many devices are on, on your network. Really bad with it. We need Siljar Russell, works at a data centre. They could tell you plenty. There you go. We dinged in there and nearly got a full other level. And we haven't handed the mission in yet. Unless... Oh, it auto-completes freelancers. Oh, it checked off on freelancers as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, the package I paid for is... it says up to 900, but it goes like 940-ish, 950-ish. If I'm the only person in the house and no one else is using the internet for anything. To the point now where the only limit on a download is how fast you can write data to the drive you download into. That seems to be the only limitation. You on Ethernet or just wireless? Ethernet. 1 gigabit Ethernet. Well, actually, no, it's 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. And then we've got the new Aero Wi-Fi 6. So I can use both on this PC. So I do like speed test on the mobile, I get about 600. Maybe I need to run an Ethernet. I did. You can get Cat 6 Ethernet that's tiny, flat cable. You can easily hide it. That's what I did. I had the mains adapter things, not as good as direct cable. And just all of that into a dumb switcher. And then straight in at the wall. Yeah, the 1 terabyte ones are pretty good, but for gigabit connections and over 500 meg connections, they're not quite there, I'd say. That can cause packet loss as well because there can be a lot of interference on your mains line. And it's buffered at both ends, so I mean, in a pinch, it is useful, but yeah, it's not ideal. Right, I'm gonna go and hide myself. Yeah, I mean, my ping to the game, I don't know. There was a ping command, wasn't it? Oh. Every time. I was nowhere near it. Yeah, we had half meg down. So 500k line we had. Back when we first got in inverted commas broadband. So we had half a meg down. So 500k down. And whatever the difference was up. And then it went to 1 meg, then 2, and then it jumped to up to 10, then up to 50, and it was 50 for years and years and years. Then 100 meg, and then they said, oh, full fiber's now available in your area. You can have, you know, a 1 gig line. I was like, sign me up. I will take it. So yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. Right, whom shall I take with me to Smuggler's Den? Because we ain't killing stuff on our own. Take the crat or something with some bigger damage. I think crack can be useful for just calming the trash for everybody else. Maybe. What do we think? Or just take the big NT. Let's go play Kaboom. Right, see what GS we get. Curious to see. All my buffs up? Yeah, enough of them are up. Big bada boom. Alright, I'm going first. We got GS1. Okay. Okay, we're in the same one. Harm's way. No Rabs here. Okay, some nano manti. Rav. Not enough to kill it. Right, nano manti. So we experienced something strange yesterday. We're in a team of 6 doing Mantis dailies. We landed in 2 different GSs, GS1, GS2, but when us in GS1 killed Mantis, the guys in GS2 also got an update. Yeah, that is weird. That's not supposed to happen. That should be you dead, and that hits. Yep. Near the Guardians. Right, I'm not far behind someone. Yeah, I think someone just ahead of me. Not as bad as like yesterday. Oh my god. It's just so annoying. Wait for kills, yeah, and then a bunch of Guardian mobs and a bunch of there was only 3 nanomanti that you could attack in the entire playfield. The rest was stuck in that green goo. Unbelievable. Yeah, I came in with an enforcer, tried to Mongo them out, tried pet charm, couldn't get them out. Oh, it was just, yeah, it was just nuts. Yeah, still on Guardians. I think the Queen's up. There's someone in there. Yeah, so it was like 3-4 teams and only 3 nanomantis that you could kill. So it was just like, oh my god. It was just, ugh, the worst. I can get some water quick. I haven't got time to make a cup of tea. I don't think. I'll be back in a sec. Whoa. Franstel. Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry I was AFK there. I just went to get some water. No problem at all, yeah. I knew I wouldn't have time to be ahead of the spawn. Quite often forget to hit Q on this NT. And the cyber deck does actually hit quite hard. Yeah, have that, and then that. Ash, welcome to the stream. Do I need this one? Nope. Spot everything. I haven't played this character in a while. I can't remember which hotkey's what. A mage you're playing. Kind of, yeah, it's an NT. So nano technician, but yeah, they cast big nukes. So yeah, if you're thinking in terms of like a traditional fantasy-based MMO, yeah, they're kind of a mage. And it's an absolute glass cannon, so massive output of damage, not much defense. Although this one's kind of defensive as well, because I made him out of the completely wrong breed for a mage. All nice and tidy for the next person. Yeah, we're like 100 levels higher than this is needed for this dungeon. So, yeah. 20, but they're shadow levels, which are worth a lot more. I'm calming everything that's here, so the next person has less of a hard time in here. I mean, I could just run through and literally ignore the mobs because they can't hit me, but when I do that, why not be nice? Because the aggro in here is just bonkers. We'll run out, I think. Yeah, it's not a simple game. It's not a pick up and play kind of game. It's pick up and study. But it's very, very rewarding when you master how the game mechanics work and then make them work in your favour. You can do some... It's much more sandbox than most MMOs. Like, very little of the gear in the game has a level lock on it. Some does, some has got a level lock or a level lock by proxy. In other words, you can only wear it if you've got this item and this, or you can only cast this particular spell if you've got this thing, and this thing you can only wear it like for instance that you've got to be 215 to equip it, but maybe you want it to cast a certain nano like that one, but one of the requirements is, you know, must have nano deck for that class. Well, what that means is you can ladder up gear, implants and such, get outside buffs from other players and classes to get, you know, especially at lower levels, get a much higher quality weapon on than you would normally have by any other means. So yeah, no other game really has that. Everything's kind of locked down. So you can build some incredibly powerful characters, just if you understand the game mechanics. And it's intended to be played that way. You're not cheating. I mean, that's literally like how the game works. It's like this weapon. It's a quality 200 weapon, but all you must be is an agent and have these two prerequisite skills. So 500 aim shot, 1001 rifle. But see there, like, okay, we've got more than that, but we put this on quite a few, like 50 levels ago, and it was quite easy to do because you can get buffs from other players. Like that one adds 120 to rifle, and then take the shot adds 165 to aim shot. Then you implant for it, you know, here, and also there's armor that gives to that skill. And then you can get a wrangle, which is a very short buff, like only 2 minutes, but it increases the skill by 131. So you're kind of stacking one thing on top of the other until you can equip it. So it's very powerful. All done. Freelancers complete. Yep, that auto completed and handed in. So we're on now Stealth 5. You've also got research. You know, there's just so many layers to the game on paid. So you got that, and then you got perks as well. So like Rifle Mastery, as you level up, you can put perks into that. Well, follow any one of my Let's Build a Toon series, especially the older ones. And you'll see all the various dungeons and things I do as I level up. You know, I've hit this level, so we're now going to go here and do this, you know, and so on and so forth. Did I get any extra things? No, I got Freelancers Inc. token. I really want the Freelancers Inc. Beacon. So I've got a Rubicar beacon, but I haven't got it yet. Random reward from handing in freelancers. I'm thinking the wreck. I'm just going to follow my big toon around and take it easy, I think. Grab all these. Right. Bobalicious, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right, this one is very easy. Yeah, and if you are new to the game, you see these cheap credits and rare items, but do not touch them with a barge pole. If you need money, spend it with Funcom and buy a Grace, sell the Grace on GMI. Have billions, like literally like 150 billion for like $15, more or less, give or take. It depends on the markets, but yeah, and then you've got enough money to do anything you want with a character, you know, pretty much. To the point where you can farm no drops and stuff like that with a big team or a raid group, etc. Right, we'll get from the sand. We'll solo. Gonna put myself on autopilot and then run this guy down there, and it will just stay high in the sky and click the beacons. See, this build guy here, he's stacked for plus nano damage. So he's like nearly 200% when perked, you know. So if I hit that and then do stats, oop, wrong window. So we go in here and look at, yeah, nearly 200% extra nano damage, which is bonkers. And there's no fall damage either, as I just showed you. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, with a mimic trait you can leech even more up. Yeah, because you can double stack with trader, you can divest and ransack and then get a wrangle off someone else, so you can boost a skill set by hundreds and hundreds. Nope, I'm in a fight. Never mind. Can't yalm. Robalicious, welcome to the stream, if I haven't said so already. I did, I know. I talked to, 30 odd people and then can't remember if I've remembered to say hello to everyone, so. Yeah, in here, the boss is not the problem. It's the goddamn ads. The Evo assassins. Looks like someone's been in. Let's have a quick look. Maybe we could get away with it. There's one. Yeah, these little dudes. It's so much damage. For their level. They do more damage than the boss. And you end up with 3 or 4 of them on you and you're like, holy crap. Whereas the boss is like, well, it's quite easy. Compared to them. I might have to bail though. I didn't get the aim shot, did I? See, he hits less hard than that little thing did. He's bonkers. Yep. Squats, whatever. Thingy. We'll go to the war dog, but I'm thinking... use the NT for that. Still beat this guy there. Yeah, if you join a guild as well, I see there someone, what buff psychology skill? I can give you all the items that could help with it. You know, it's all, you don't have to memorize everything, it's kind of known. So a guild bot will be able to tell you where you can find stuff. Right, okay. Have some fun. And kill everything in sight. So we don't get the mob kill XP, we are getting the completion XP. Right, you go there. Let's fly him, he can do all the pew pew. I think is going to be the way, and then Corporal Ashley Winstead, which means I might want to switch to the crack for the last stage. Because again, so many ads running around. Really hard work. You're dead in a second. Right, you're dead. I got something special for you, Commander Williams. One of them. Pop that. Okay, you're dead. It's like a delayed hit, that one. There we go. Mission completed nice and fast. This gives us the time to do Corporal Ashley Winstead. I'll leave that guy there. Yeah, I really want the freelancers beacon. Now, 156. God, we'll be thinking about going to Inferno soon. How much faction do we need? Let's have a look. It hasn't got it. Okay. I know it's on a... faction. Sure it's that one. So 10k to get into Penumbra, 18 for Inferno. Okay. Don't you do the island mission? Is it worth doing? I know the one you mean, I think. Good XP, yeah, hang on then. Classic AO. Actually, you know what? It's quicker actually searching. Like that. Welcome to the stream, Cows Right the Wreck, yada yada yada. I know there's the drop from this guy for MAs, but by the time you can kill him, you can get a better attack and glove. So, Gem of the Sands. This one, Island of the Dead. You reckon we should be doing that one? Yeah, with the NT, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, should it? It's just we don't get the mob XP. Noki84, welcome to the stream. Talk to someone at the watchtower, don't we? I know I've done it before, but I don't often do it, so... Plus, it's kind of dark. Night vision. There you go. Now you can see. Well then, who are you? Why are you here? There we go. Island of the Dead. So, first off, Paradise Lost. 3 pain lizards. Okay. I reckon we can handle it. Somewhere around here. It's the island over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Noki, happy Father's Day. Thank you very much. We don't really celebrate. It's a bit of a Hallmark holiday, but thank you. All right, pain lizards. I think that's you, isn't it? Seismic lizard. What's the first thing? Paradise Lost. Pain lords we want first. Okay. Typo King, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. It'll be quite a challenge for a team in level range, but... because they're what, like level 206 mobs, so... Your fave prof is NT. No, I don't have one. Like a favourite. If I want something that can do a lot of damage very quickly, then yeah. That and Shade. Archobots, whatever they are. What are Archobots? Have I seen any yet? Archobot, okay. Oh, like beetle things, okay. First prof, Nano Mage Adventurer, and that used to be my favourite class back in the day. And then 18.7 happened and Advies were just not as good anymore. I used to love how good they were at healing, like second best healers in the game, and now they're not even like third, I don't think. No, it isn't everyone else got better. They nerfed Advi quite a lot. Demonstrably so. So we used to have a CH that was useful, and then they made it a 1 minute cooldown, which is just ridiculous. And then they completely reworked the morphs. That was a Pain Lord. I don't want a Pain Lord, I want a Beetle doohickey. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's basically a reskinned Blaster Beetle, isn't it? Seismic lizards. Okay. What's the most ideal profession for free? Probably MA. Because they've got a lot of utility. They're good damage, good heals, and also quite cheap because you don't need weapons for them. They are better with weapons, but you don't actually need weapons to play one. You can just fight with your fists and be, you know, quite effective. Probably one of the easiest classes to learn the game on. You're not getting wrapped around the axle about everything else all the time. Trying to learn something like Agent straight out the bat is hard because agents rely on you knowing how other classes work as well, because you borrow a lot of the skill set and nanos and whatnot from other classes. Stun gloves, the attacks you get. So there we go, we completed, we got all the XP. There's like a big boss in the middle somewhere, isn't there? I know I've killed him before to get the goggles. Took a while to get the ones I wanted, but... Yeah, don't forget you get MA attacks as well, which can stun, they can do damage, or they can heal. Yeah, Torture Tools is an option for Froob as well, and then Dragon Armor's really good, but quite difficult to get. You need to raid Tara for it, or buy it, and buying it's expensive. But it is very, very good. Living Dragon Flesh Armor. Torture Tool's good, but it's a little slow. So you can hit more often, but it does have a good... Uh-oh. I think that one crashed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just crashed on the little agent. I mean, this NT is like an end game build, you know, apart from a couple of pieces like shoulders maybe. So he's got all the best goodies from all the best and biggest raids and whatnot, so... Oh. There you go, that was lag. And I've crashed on this one, oh my god. They're both down, oh god. Always flying back to that area. Doesn't like it. Right, okay. Oh, the beta engine. Aren't you stable? He said mockingly. Let's see. Yeah, it's absolutely not stable, but I just think it looks so much better. And we can play on the other engine if you like, but then if it goes dark, there's not a lot I can do. Other than use Streamlabs to fix it. See, that still thinks I'm there. Right, I want to go to Borealis, pick up the quest. I won't need help until later, I don't think. Go rescue the other character as well. Put him back. Still never made it to the pig in Wampa. Hello, tree. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, Wampas some days just don't want to work, do they? Right, the other thing I want to do... The brightness back to normal. Yeah, you can do stuff like buy the newcomer's armor because it's auto, well, it's not auto upgrade, you have to take it off, click it and put it back on. But that's good starter armor. But you can't have it higher than you are, that's the only thing with it. So whatever level you are is the level the armor is, you can't have it higher than that. Do the same here. I kinda play drums. I wouldn't say I was a drummer though. I can hold down a simple beat, but I wouldn't describe myself. I wouldn't say, oh, I can play drums, and then get up and play in a band or something, you know? I can do like a party piece trick on the drums and hold down a basic 4/4, 3/4 beat or something, or even like 4 or 5 even, but that's about it. Not a drummer, no. Anything I can do to help? All right, who are the targets? Right, and we're off to Varmint Woods. Black hats, the other ones, and the other ones, right. Single target damage plus VE spam. Yeah, we're not high enough level to get the XP though, so teaming with the 220 max I can team is 216 at 156. 160 and then yeah, you can team 220 and then it's worth it. Even though your XP is reduced, but as soon as I hit 160 I'm going to be going, I need to go to Inferno now. I need to go to Inferno now. And just get redonkulous amounts of XP. And yeah, go all that in. I mean, I could go and log in back in and just do it that way, but I want to play the character a little bit as well. If that makes sense, not just. You know, I mean, yeah, it's the Smuggler's Den. Yeah, if I can do it, I will generally always take a high level with me. Unless I'm making a Let's Play video, in which case I'm... Oh, God, why did I do that? Nope. We've just come from here. Yeah, Varmint Woods. Will it crash? Da-da-da. It didn't. Tense. To the north. Some of these mobs, though, even though they're pretty low level, I mean, you can pick this first part of the mission up, like, at 100. They can hit really hard. Black hat. Prepare to die. Is aware of my presence? That's annoying. I need a better concealment then, don't I? Oh, he's aware. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I need Ruse 3 and a load of nano skill, don't I? Oh, this is going to be painful without aim shot. Hang on. Outside help incoming. It's a mission reward, isn't it, Ruse 3? Help! I can't sneak from the mobs. Space Quest got any money? Quest Space, not Space Quest. $68 mil there. What have I got in GMI? Probably not as much as I think. No, I've got nearly none in here. Okay. Someone with more monies. Which one of my characters has got a load of credits? Actually, I should, before I go spending money, Ruse. Have we got any Ruse nanos? Ruse of Taran Phase 1. Oh, well, forget it. Yeah, I mean, the NT using VE at the camp would be very quick. But now I can't sneak from them. I feel offended as an NT, as an agent. I will go make a cup of tea in a minute. Wolffair's got some Cargan here. How much has he got? Has he got money? Like 200 mil on him, which, well, should be enough for a nano like that. I don't know. Guys, I still got the level. I upgraded it. Going, what's that implant? All right, I got half a bill. Okay. Nano crystals. Sell orders. Okay. Am I spelling ruse wrong? Ruse of Taran. Just want to copy. Okay. Yeah. Oh. No! No one's got it. Ah! No, no one's got it. What about... General, have we got a disc? So, Ruse of Taran Phase 3 instruction disc. 25 mil. Yeah, okay. Wait, did I just buy 2? Oh, God. I think I just bought 2, didn't I? I think I just bought 2. No disc for 3. And nothing for 4. It is a mission reward, isn't it? Yeah, mission reward. Oh yeah, DB quest, so you wouldn't get that. Oof. 162 mission. If I go all the way down, 154. Is that right? Okay, 154. One up from that. 65. Yeah, maybe. No, I haven't got click saver. Maybe roll it for myself. Don't know how rare it actually is. I know it would be quicker with click saver or whatever form of test sent out. You've got mail. Yeah, that'll be the bloody instruction disc that's wrong. Phase 2, which I've already got. Oh well, never mind. I'm a doofus. Make profession trader. That's the next gen of Banshee. No. Give it a few more rolls, but I don't know what colour it's meant to be. Does it look like that? Maybe it does. I think I'm on the right slider difficulty. Yeah, 159. So. Me doing it without click saver. Yeah, I don't have a click saver. Never really done a lot of blitzing, so never got around to sort of installing it or whatever. Yeah, I should be able to pull it. You can roll 160-ish missions, can't you? Yeah, so I'm pulling 165s. I'm just off the marker there. So I should be able to get a 160 nano like that. See, that's a 159 nano. I'd have bought it off GMI if it wasn't, you know, silly money. Mathematica, good night, Mathematica. Nice to see you. Yeah, the implants are 165, so we are rolling 165 missions. I just don't quite know what the icon for it is. I have to check each nano that pops up. It may look like little, well, like it does on there. I think maybe it is a square nano instead of a crystal looking nano. You know, like that. I can remember back in the day trying to get stuff and actually ran out of money rolling missions. That was just, oh my god. That's so hard. Go off and kill mobs for a bit and loot them to make money back because no one had any money. And then I did a bunch of missions just for money. We even did that on Arcade 2019. I made a fixer just to do it. Got the fixer grid quest, part 1 done, so I could zoink out of missions and blitz them. Yeah, and I would go all the way to Avalon to roll missions down south, as far away as possible for the highest cash reward. Made a couple of million pretty quick though. There's none on GMI. I think there was one the other day. Maybe I should have got it then, or it might have been like really expensive. I don't know. Don't know how much more, how much longer I should bother with this. See there? Get matrix grid. Seen a lot of repeats. I'll give it a couple more minutes of this. You can see why people got ClickSaver to do this. Just leave it run, play another character for a bit, come back. Oh, it's found it. Okay. Accept mission. Might be here all night just trying to roll it. Which isn't very interesting to watch now, is it? Could be worse. Could be dino loot. That's an even worse concept. That GA4. Oh my god. Trying to farm that. That's a lot of game time to get it. Doing it yourself like that. And what annoys me is so many keeper nanos are on diners when they should be in gardens. Because initially when Shadowlands launched, keepers could only wear symbionts and stuff like that, so couldn't use implants. So it was really like, well, why is my stuff in diners? Why isn't it all in Shadowlands if everything else is, you know? Yeah, it really felt backwards. Brews of Terran 3, yeah. I can't sneak mobs that are lower level than me. You got it through ClickSaver. You're just trying to make me install ClickSaver now. Are you going to go and do it? Did you roll it on like a 220 and you're just going to go blitz it? You know, I'll give you a few mil for that, no problem. We're just like, they can all see me. Milky Way, here we come. Yeah, I'm on the trash mobs and I can't even sneak shot. You know, I can't aim shot them. Like, oh, come on. Is it just, oh, those mutants and the food snacks again? Is it one of those ones? It usually is. At least they're grey, so I'm not getting swarmed by them. But it might come in useful later when I'm trying to sneak past a load of cyborgs. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not only is it easier to do because it's automated, but it rolls missions much quicker, doesn't it? So it's clicking, searching, and clicking the next one in much less time than you could do it yourself, and accurately check what missions rewards it pulled. Kill more mobs. Oh, find a person, yeah, run in, tap, 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 tap at the back. Run to the back of the mission, tap, 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 tap. Here, wait for the music. Off you go. They're not any here? No, they're not at this one, are they? Okay. If we zoom in, I think it... Yeah, there you go. So the next one's a Saf. Quite like the plane she got. That's pretty cool. That was just like, you know, daily login reward kind of deal. I appreciate it, Pole Bear. Because you feel kind of like, I have failed as an agent. Don't you have ClickSaver? No. You got it. Nice. I'll meet you on another character. I'll log my crat, actually. They might be more useful dealing with these cyborgs at the end. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll meet you wherever. Oh, the grid. Yeah, cool. Cool. Did it on a fixer as well. That's the way, though, isn't it? Mission, get there via fixer grid. Get it done. Get out. Storm Barney! Thank you very big, sir. Oh. The old Astrox bow. Nice. Right, we'll get this. See, that's what I want. I want to be teensy like that. That's how you're supposed to be as an agent. Then as you run round, you feel like you're going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Because of the ground effect. Ickle agent, yeah. The Rubicar just seems like a different world when you're in Ruse 4. But that's like DB Quest and whatnot for that one, so... It's just like, grey mobs, they can see me, no! I hate that. Right. Mission. we have to succeed. Right, one person we want. Yeah, I know what I don't have on this character is Comp Moochies. I should get that. Maybe that's why the comms... Yeah, let's bump log, because the paid bots aren't up, are they? Yeah. They've got the through one up, but the paid buff bots aren't there. And I don't think any of these are paid. Yeah, they're all 200 though. Fair dues. Give myself composite 8 hours, I think. So I'll log my old MP, because they've got that. Right, bump log for the win. There she is. Right, while I do the relog here, I'm going to make a cup of tea. So I'll leave you with the intermission music. There we are. Nice, I'll be back. Time for the dino dance. Nice. Right, okay, so back to Fatty. Fatty has the goods. And now has that. Awesome. Get some flecked while we're here. Cast. Cast. Grid space. Freedom. Awesome. Game looks so much better in the sunshine. I've got a vehicle somewhere. Thought I had more than that for vehicles. Maybe not. Got the armchair one. See, now we're rolling along. 3,700 run speed. I don't think the game will let me go that fast. Although at one time it would. And they put a soft cap at 2,500, didn't they? Think I'm heading to the same place? Yeah, I think so. You know what that means? Wednesday we could be trying to take them to Inferno. If we get to sort of 160. Right, tune should be somewhere around here. Oh, I'm sneaking. Okay, stop sneaking. Wait, where am I on here? Okay. There I am. Right, how far off am I? Right. What have I got buffed? I've got that, I've got that. No, I'm casting. Right, so, Biomet 726. Could get the HUDs in now as well, because I can upgrade that one level, can't I? Yeah. 726. Got to be tight with your IP on agent as well. That's 27. Met. 799. Yeah, we should maybe get that HUD and then upgrade it to the second one. Matter creation 555. Look at there. I'm not small enough. Damn you. Sweet new nano. Yep. Still at 1647. I can still see me. You cannot be sneaked. Oh my god. Yeah, we need ruse 4. Yeah, I know. It's like these things have got redonkulous perception. It just is. It's just silly. Like, they are quest mobs, I grant you, but even so, they're like, what? Level 87 mobs, come on! Okay, black hats I no longer need. Nanobot hacker. Nope, was trying to trick the system there. Did not work. Three more cryptos. How many more nano hackers? 2 more of them. Black hat, don't need. Crypto. Generic mobs, black hat, don't need. Nanobot hackers, I think I still need more of them. One more of that one. Crypto crackers I still need. I don't need many, I don't think. I think these are black hats, aren't they? Black hat. I think nanobot hacker's done. Soon find out. Yeah. Okay, so the only one left is crypto crackers, and I can't see any. Go to the North camp again. Should have respawned by now. Oh, what are you? Crypto cracker. He was way out. All right. Awesome. We did. Yeah, that's all of them. Right, back to our guy. Did you kill your prisoner for the day? On the paid character, yeah. On the 220, yeah. Did our daily diseased and the freelancers inc. Got it all done. Doesn't take long, to be honest. Unless they're not spawned and you've got to wait 15 minutes or something. Yeah, and this guy has the Rubicar beacon. A bit easier. Paulberg gifted a tier 1 sub to Kindred. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Much appreciated. Right, will we crash getting towards the Wampers? Quite often do here for some reason. One of the foibles of the new engine. Or the beta. Forever in beta engine. There we go. Kindred thanking you there for the gifted sub. Quite right. Okay, so tier. Oh good, this game can look sometimes. Given its age, pretty amazing. Right, okay, so we want to go back to Borry and back to Corporal Ashley Winstead. I've got snagged. Oh no, I didn't get snagged. Okay. But I gridded before I saw the grid, that's weird. I don't think I'm going to need this guy until it's time to go to the cyborgs, but we'll see. I'm going to keep him somewhere nearby-ish. And then if we need a bit of crowd control at the cyborgs, we'll fly him in. I'll leave him in the grid, actually. Be quiet. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't give me enough sneakage. Good thing you didn't buy that. Yeah. No, that's it. That's the highest one until, you know, we're up there doing the DB quest of all things. I hit them all. Now what? You don't actually get a lot of XP for this, but... Right, fly, little bird. Right, we're off to Avalon. Camelot. If we get into trouble there, then, okay, we bring the crap and they calm everything. I'm pretty sure we're going to get into trouble with the cyborg valley. I think when I did it on Agent last time, I think I had to use AoE snares and stuff to try and survive at all. Grid McGrid face. We should be alright with these, I think. Let's check ourselves. We'll get a rough idea. Sandcrawlers can actually do a lot of damage and you're not expecting it. And they're the last one you have to go kill, I think. Right, we better be able to sneak these. I'll be very cross. So which ones is it? It's the... an unslicer. It's grey, but it's aggressive. God for that. We can pew-pew them. Oop. I got a bit too close there. Yeah, these, even if they're grey, will chase a 220 across the entire playfield. They're ridiculous. No, I don't want you. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Damn. Too slow. The only thing with aim shot, it's great, If they can detect you, it just doesn't fire. Fine, 4 more. Yes, we could do this far, far quicker with a 220 killing everything, but... How are you aware? I don't think the little Lobby calm we've got's going to work either, even if we FP and use it. That's what we want. One shot killed. Agent life, come on. Be the last one, and then we're on Nano Mutant. Don't know if these will actually chase me across the zone, but from memory they kind of will. They will try. How long have I played this game? Long enough to remember having fall damage. I think they only got rid of it with because everybody was falling from Shadowlands once we got to Inferno. If you stepped off the path, suddenly you were falling. Yes, step out of a Yalm dead. Well, you'd be in Shadowlands and you're running along one of the paths in Inferno and go, oh, just go over here and kill these mobs. And you'd suddenly, because of broken geometry in an unfinished playfield, you'd fall all the way back to Rubicon and be like, oh, shite, and land and die. So at that point, they literally got rid of it. It used to have a weight limit as well. Like a literal... you couldn't run. You were stuck in walk mode if you had too much gear on you. And they got rid of that as well. I remember that being a thing. Everyone hated it, but it was part of the game. But at one time, you could get around it if you put all the heavy things in one bag. And that, back in the early days, like 2001, you could put one bag inside another. It only counted the weight of the bag if there was another bag inside it, but obviously people exploited a lot of the other little things with that. So, yeah, they got rid of that. No more bags inside bags, but you could do it at one time. It was mad how much kit you could run around with. Ouch, subscribe with Prime. They've subscribed for 12 months. Congratulations, 1 year anniversary. And thank you for the resub, 12 months. And thank you for 12 months as well. That's awesome. Thank you very much, my dude. Good to see you again. Right, can I sneak these suckers? Nano Mutant. You don't have line of sight. Should have checked. Oh, that's better. No Chaos Minion. Nano Mutant. Okay. Fear Planter. None of those. Ooh, got two of them. It's alright though. Should be fine. Oh, the sharks in Old Athens, yeah. We used to kite them. Because they couldn't obviously get out of the water. Used to outrange them. That used to be quite good fun. And then they got, instead of fixing it, no, they just got rid of them. They were like level 200 mobs. So we were like, okay. You know, a little band of level 100s going, well, they can't get out of the water. So if you're ranged, you can find the right spot. Yeah, there was, yeah, they were basically piranhas. If you tried to swim across Newland Lake, you'd have dozens and dozens of mobs on you. And you just wind up almost always dying. I notice they're social across name differences, but no, they don't seem to be. So if it's not a nano mutant, no social aggro, which is kind of good. Unless I find some green ones. Or I accidentally shoot the wrong one. Yay! Sand crawlers. Here we go. T'other end of the map. My customary text at 10 to Mrs. Kalos 2. How's your shift going? Or at least getting all the music as we're flying around, which I kind of like. Yeah, you could just about swim side to side, but you couldn't swim like from the gate all the way north. Or, you know, you could do it because it was kind of, it's rectangular, the lake in Newland, isn't it? Oh God. Where's Newland gone? Help, I've lost Newland. Yeah, so it's, you could swim from that side to that side, but going the other way, lengthways, was like, nope. Where have you gone? No, I've lost it again. Majestic Brick, there you go. So you could like swim from there to there. No way could you go from the gate all the way north, or west, in fact. If you tried to swim the long way. It's like, good luck. Yeah, it was fun times. Also, there was a time where if you walked backwards and then walked onto the lake, you stayed on top of it. But if you stopped, that was it, game over. You had to keep moving backwards, and it broke something and you just walked on water along it. It was funny. And you remember getting stuck on the ground, like you got a finally got a yalm, and then you'd think, oh, this is great, and you'd fly across a zone border in a high level area, and discover that you were planted on the ground and you had to get out of your vehicle, and it usually happened over water or something. These things hit exceptionally hard for their level, by the way. But they are quest mobs. Uh-oh, got two of them. Come on. I don't think the calm we've got would do much here. Which one did we get? We got empowered. Visual profession. Bureaucrat. I doubt it would work, but... could try it. Yeah, they do some sort of a nuke as well. We were hoping that one would work in... It will calm a heckler. I know that much, unbelievably, but yeah, you can calm hecklers in Inferno with that. Should the need arise, and it often does. Last one, I think. I think it said one more. Yep, there we go. Alright, we want to go way north. All the way back. That was risky, just flew over. A bunch of them near-aligned. No, I want to be a tree. A flying tree. A tree in the sky of Wynn. Thing is, you can see Camelot quite easily from the air. I can remember I was going... oh god, it would have been... yeah, I think I was flying somewhere around here. Or it could have been across here somewhere. Or maybe even there. It was somewhere like that, and I just went doom, and I was in the water and I couldn't move. I had to get out of the Yalm and swim to the side. And it would happen... well, not so much there, but... yeah, like anywhere around here. Like we tried to go across there. For whatever reason, yeah, it would snag you there as well. Doesn't do it anymore, thank God. Well, I haven't seen it happen in a very, very long time, but yeah. Strange you can see the top of the castle before you see the Wampa, isn't it? Yeah, I can remember I was in Newland and I'd only been playing a couple of days, so still getting lost everywhere. I mean, God, I can get lost now after all these years, but yeah, I was in Newland and a friend said, oh, we need to get some implants made. You know, you haven't got any implants. And I was like, yeah, okay, then cool. You know, and they were higher level than me and knew a lot more game mechanics than I did. So I was like, yeah, all right. So they said, all right, follow me. So I followed them through the Wampa about 10 different times until I had no idea where the hell I was. And I think I was actually in Camelot because we were going into different shops trying to find clusters to make implants. Back when implants and clusters had flowery names, so figuring out which one you needed was like really unbearably difficult. They had very sort of flowery names, so instead of, I don't know, ranged in it, it would be shining cluster of excessive speed, and you go, oh, run buff, and then you'd look at it and go, oh no, it's ranged in it, or something like that. It was nuts, man. I dealt with the critters. Right, give them these random pieces it spawns. We didn't get that much XP. Right. And now to the final stretch. I think we may have enough time to complete it, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if we just do the bring the big guy, I think might be the smart move. Yeah, I think it is. Bring the big guy. And it should be a bit less painful. Dr. Solo is so annoying. Oh, yeah. Because your damage just... Yeah. Can survive a fight with anything because you can out-heal it. But still... You kind of... yeah. Yeah, I'll finish this fight eventually. It is very like that on dock for a lot of the time. Does get better though. Does get better. Oh, Dark Ruins. Oh, yeah. But you want to get lost? Go to Dark Ruins. You'll be lost in about 5 minutes. Right, so we'll fix a grid out to the where we want to go. Oh. Menu, engage. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Metal Savior has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Let's just cast F grid. Okay, I'll remember that. Instead of waiting for the menu. Right, so we want Milky Way left. I'm at the nearest, and then Same again with the big guy. Wrong. Dope. Dark Ruins. Oh no, that's the Adonis one, isn't it? Yeah, we've got that to do next. Can't believe I just did that. Derp, 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 derp. You remember the Swedish chef? Probably not. Dearie me. That's why the beacons are so good. The instant, get me out of here. I've gone wrong. Alt up. Oh yeah. Target someone. Right, this time let's go to the right exit. Or the left exit. On the correct level. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I went round one too many somehow. Okay. Astronaut. Yes, I know they're still a little too low level. It's a shame. Can't be helped. Right, let's have Carlo and Pet. You wanted XP? Nah, we're just doing the quest, that's all. Just here for the quest. Vigilang. Agile Stan has followed you. Thank you for the follow. Speaking of, following astronauts because they're the slower of the two. I should also tell the pets follow. Right, season 1 is nanobiologists. Okay. He's going to stay in vicinity. I'll probably get a golem if I haven't got one somewhere. And do that on the next stream, so you won't be waiting that long. They always give away the teeth. Nanobiologist. Kind of run around with more or less impunity. Sergeant, no. Aggressor, no. Nanobiologist. So stress-free. Not 10 tons of aggro everywhere. Nanobiologist. Running that quickly, the names aren't even popping up until we're on top of them. And a biologist. Nanobiologist. What are we doing? How many more? 2 more, apparently. Yeah, and oh, the vultures aggroing you. God, that's always fun. Right, come on. Are we going to be waiting on respawns? Is that where we're at? I think it might be. There isn't enough to complete the quest that quickly. Could be the case. Unless I missed any down here. No, they're just generic mobs. Not associated with the quest, in truth. They just aggro you. I mean, there's lots of little hidey holes you can jump into. Ah, there's one. Like up on the rocks and things like that, but yeah, managing the aggro is difficult. Okay, Season 2, Constructors. I think we saw a constructor back there, so... Constructor. What we got down here? Nope. Aggressor. Colonel, no. Will we get to the end before Mrs. Callis 2 wants picking up? We'll have to wait and see. Carmelite, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How's Strix? Yeah, okay. Just chilling, doing the Corporal Ashley Winstead quest the easy way. Ah, Constructor. The stress-free version of doing this section, as opposed to trying to do it in level range and running around with 500 mobs chasing you in here. As they do. Aggressor, nope. Spotted someone else. Constructor. Ooh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Snake Oil Dock has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. On 220. Nighttime in the woods. What could go wrong? generic mobs up there. Generics. Come on. Where are you hiding? I wonder if there's any up on the tree up there on the ramps. It's possible, but I doubt it. They don't usually go up there. Not normally. Ah, damn, they're on aggressors. That's not good. They're going to get to the boss before we do, I think. Which means they've probably done more killing here than we have at this point. Also means when we get to aggressors, she's just killed them all. Like now, we need aggressors. Saw one back there. Sent a team invite. Okay, doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to join. Fair enough. Oh, here we go with the random frame rate drop in... Yeah, is it doing it on both? No? It just randomly sometimes you'll get this happening here. I have no idea why. Yeah, it's cleared again. It does it here and somewhere else where you just like Avalon, when you're just running, oh not Avalon, Mort, running from Hope to Perpetual Wastelands, it'll suddenly do it there sometimes. Biologist, don't need you. I wonder why they didn't want to join team. Maybe they're sort of like, no, I want to solo it or something, but fair enough. Would have been easier for him, but especially on the final boss, because he is a bit of a handful. And he's got NCU wipe as well. So you go in, oh, I'm okay, I got Hack and Quack, I got RRFE, I'm good. And then suddenly you got nothing, because he wipes your NCU. And you're like, oh shit, and getting your ass handed to you. That's always fun. What's the other? One of the prisoners does it as well. He's one of the nearby ones to the Wampas, but yeah, is it the Silenced? I want to say. He's somewhere. Yeah, I think it's that guy, the Silenced prisoner, that does it. just generic ones at this bit, aren't you? Yeah, if there were dozens each of them, it would just be boom, 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 boom. Go home, you know? How many more? 3 more of those. Boss is still up anyway. Can't believe you just wanted to pop in and say hi. Need to hit the sack up early tomorrow. Take care and have fun with the shenanigans. Thank you, sir, for nipping in, and thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Right, you guys down here, who are you? Neuro, regular. You are regular. Cyborg, private, neurobiologist, recruit, second lieutenant. What structured society? Lieutenant again. Never find the ones you're looking for. You always find the ones you've already done or you're not on yet. Constructor, recruit, sergeant. Any hiding around here? No. No, it's aggressors we're on, isn't it? Not constructors. Aggressor! So that puts us at one more. One more. Just one. Who are you over there? First class something or other? Corporal, looking at a tree. Good luck with that. That's a neurobiologist, it is. It's a generic mob. Constructor, generic. More generics. You're the same, aren't you? Oh, there's a neurobiologist down there. Don't need you. Second lieutenant, come on. Constructor again. Aggressor! Watch me get my NCU wiped, even at 220. Right, before we go diving in, let's check the mission. Season 4, Tech Wrecker. We're done with the quest. Time to head back. I'm going to beacon because I don't know how much time we've got. Even though we just lost a bunch of buffs, that's alright. 2 more levels and we can XP with 220s. It's 159 in fact that you can XP with them. I don't think it says that when you look it up, Lo. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it didn't used to. It used to say, nope, 160, but it's correct now. Right, we shall leave team. Head for Borry. Speak with Corporal Ashley Winstead for the last time and get a snare, I think it is. Other dude. Back to tier. If we'd have had more time, I may have just used the crap just for calming and stuff, but the cheek clench way, I like it. Brown alert, brown alert. What's the brown alert? It's like a red alert, but way worse. Yeah, we should get the other HUDs now. We can upgrade them to the 150 level ones. Actually make a difference. Few less cyborgs. Right, we're giving both items. Reasonable amount of XP. Goodbye. And we get Superior Hold Victim. Oh my god. Yeah, not casting that today. Our nano skills are way behind. We want to get Odin's missing eye. I can't remember. Let's have a look. Because you can cast it as an agent. Mission reward again. Because you can go MP and cast that on yourself as well. Which is a handy dandy buff, I'll say that. I miss, now it's just a bombing memorial, but it used to be where the fixer shop was. I always thought that was really cool. You can get the fixer items from there and stuff. Broken machine, but it still sold you things, you know? Oh my god, we're so slow. I'll look on the crap. Check GMI out anyway. Right. So I'm gonna log this one off and then playing your new character after. Yeah, well, I think the other side of that as well is if you know, spent all morning running around on your level 5 and then you log into your level 220, you're like, oh my god. You think you fly, you're like, no, too fast, too fast, too fast. How can I jumped over the shop instead of into the doorway. Yeah, it's really oh my god, especially if you go to a high level agent, because you're so close to the ground then. What was it called again? It was called Odin's Missing Eye. Odin, the All-Father. Anyone selling? Oof, kind of expensive, but okay. What about... Did you get it as an instruction disc? Yeah, but no one's got it. Okay. Alright, so that's food for thought. Right, have a look. Is anybody else streaming Anarchy? Is it just me? Me and new Rubicar live feed. Okay. Gopher is streaming.
Journalists were saying...
We go raid Gopher. Why not? I haven't for a very long time. I love Gopher. He's probably my favourite YouTuber, streamer, etc. So we go raid him and say hi. I think he's wrapping up now anyway, but he's always worth listening to. Right, there we are. That's everybody all aboard. All very good. Love you all. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the follows. I will see you Wednesday. Until then, bye for now.